Hey guys, welcome to SVB Creative. Hope you all are doing great. It's been so long that I've said this and I really missed saying this as well. So it's been a while that I've uploaded a video. I think it's more than 4 months that I've uploaded a video. So I thought that I would do a random chit chat, a casual video with you guys because I'm new phase of my life, that is I'm a mommy now. So I have a lot to share with you guys just to let you guys know what my life has been. So I hope you will enjoy it. Let's get started. One thing I need to tell you guys is that I do not have any idea what I'm gonna talk, so it might be all over the place. Not just that, it's been a while that I have done a video, so I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable again talking to camera, so please forgive me for that as well. And the very first thing I need to tell you guys is that thanks a lot for your immense support, because even when I was not doing any videos, you guys actually messaged me in Instagram and also emailed me, to which I think I have replied to all of them. You guys inquired about me and my baby as well, which is like so sweet of you. And not just that, we have got a lot of new subscribers, new members to our family. Actually, when I uploaded the last video, we were about to reach 2000 subscribers, and now we have already crossed 4000 subscribers, which is like amazing. Thanks a lot. And a lot of you guys have been asking about my baby. My baby is doing good. She's 4 months old now, and initially, to be very frank, it was very difficult for me because she used to sleep very less. Every half an hour she wanted for a feed, and so everything was very difficult. But definitely with time things have got so much better. My baby is sleeping more now. I mean, day by day she's getting better and better with sleep. So definitely when she's sleeping, I could also get more sleep, which is like very good, because earlier I used to be sleep deprived. Even now I do not get enough sleep and enough time for myself, but still things are like very manageable now. I can handle things by my own. I and my baby, we both can figure out things very well, which earlier we both were pretty much confused. Being a new first time mom, things are like a little bit difficult, but as I said, with time everything has improved. Now she's like really happy baby, very cheerful, very active baby. So and not just that, I'm really enjoying this phase. Every day morning she's the first one to wake up, and she wakes me up. So just imagine every day waking up seeing a tiny little cute baby with most amazing smile ever. Oh my god. And I just forget all the difficulties I have gone through, and I'm just enjoying this very much because I just love her a lot. Not just that, I'm so happy that I have a baby girl. We both, me and my husband, really wanted for a baby girl. Even we were like pretty much had an illusion that we are gonna have a baby girl. So we finalized with both name as well as her nickname when I was like almost like 3 or 4 months pregnant. It was on 9th month only we figured out a baby boy name, which we were not that much satisfied with, but baby girl name we were like pretty much satisfied. So we both are like so happy that we got to have a baby girl, so I could dress her up. Whenever I get time, I try to stitch dresses for her, and I feel so happy when she wears it, and it makes me really happy. Altogether, I'm really enjoying this phase of my life. I mean, I don't think I have ever been this much happy in my whole life. So definitely I was not getting any time to do videos for SVB Creative, which was like which sometimes used to make me sad, but then I was like, it's okay. I just wanted to take my time and do it when I'm like completely want to do it. You guys know that I have started YouTube channel just because of passion. I do not want to stress myself and put on contents which do not make me happy. I don't think that would work out. So I was just waiting myself to be a little bit free of mind, and I I just wanted to do YouTube only when I really wanted to do it. So I think now it's the right time, because she, as I said, she's like getting into track, so I'm getting a little bit time for myself wherein I can do videos, if not regularly, maybe once in a while at least. So I hope I can put on at least one video per week. Anyways, I'm not giving you guys any schedule. I don't think I can follow it at least for 2 months. Maybe after 2 months, when she is 6 months old, she will starting with solids. Obviously I will get more time for myself than now. So I really hope that when she is 6 months old, that is after 2 months, I can regularly do videos. Till then I'll be uploading videos once in a while. So that's that. And about me, a lot of you guys have asked me like, how did I lose my pregnancy weight? And not just that, whenever I go out, most of the people tell me that I look the same as before, which is not true anyways. I haven't done any diet or like exercise or anything like that. All I did was like exclusively breastfeed my baby. I think that definitely burns a lot of calorie, and that itself is very good for losing weight. Actually, I didn't exclusively breastfeed my baby because I want to lose weight. Obviously, all of you guys must be knowing that breastfeeding is the best gift that can be given to a baby. So that's the reason I have exclusively breastfed my baby. But I think that have really helped me to lose my weight. One more thing I need to tell you guys is that even though I have lost a lot of weight, I still have got tummy. 2 months of my pregnancy, my tummy hasn't reduced that much as I expected, because I had a very flat tummy and I thought that after pregnancy my tummy would be like back to shape as normal, at least the one I had before. But after 2 months I still had a tummy which looks almost like 2 or 3 months pregnant, and I was like little bit worried about that. And then I consulted a doctor, and then he told me that it is not the pregnancy fat, it is actually I have got diastasis recti. I don't know how it is really pronounced as, whatsoever it is, I will write it down somewhere over here. So what diastasis recti is that during the pregnancy, obviously our tummy gets bigger and bigger, and our abdominal muscles is like this, which is connected with all those connective tissues. It gets stretched like this. Okay, so our abdominal muscles actually splits during almost like 3rd trimester. For almost all of them this happens because our tummy gets bigger, and obviously when our tummy is getting bigger and bigger, abdominal muscles also not splits actually, gets stretched. So for many of them it gets back into shape maybe after pregnancy. I'm not sure. Whatsoever it is, for me it is actually stretched, so my internal organs and all those tissues are protruding out through that stretched abdominal muscles, which in turn looks that I have got tummy. That's the cases. My doctor said is that this is not easy to get reduced, because actually since your abdominal muscles have got stretched a lot, you need to do such kind of exercises that which pushes the abdominal muscles together. And he said that that's gonna take a lot of time. He also said that it can also happen that it's not gonna be together forever. That means I'm gonna have the same tummy throughout my life. And I was like so sad. I didn't understand what the condition is, first of all, and second thing he said was that my tummy is not gonna be the same as before for sure. Even if I do exercise, there is chances that it might reduce a bit, and again he's not sure about that. I was very sad when I heard it, because throughout my life I always had flat tummy, even though I never did exercise or never did dieting. I was like that. My body nature was like that. I never ever been on a healthier side. Always I was being very lean, and I lose weight like this. My body nature is like that. So obviously I got sad whenever I used to look at the mirror and used to see tummy. I used to feel really bad. And then one day, and I sat and I started to Google it then I got to understand there is chances that I can get back to my normal shape. Only thing is that I need to do specific exercises which are meant for diastasis recti. I can't do all those crunches and all those things which we usually tend to do for reducing our tummy, which will worsen the condition because it's gonna stretch the abdominal muscles more, so you will get to have more tummy. So one thing I need to tell you all is that if you are having tummy after pregnancy, please don't freak out and go to gym and do all kind of exercises. Give it some time for yourself. Even after 2 or 3 months, if it is not getting reduced, please check by yourself that if you are having diastasis recti. If not, consult a doctor at least, and there's nothing wrong in that. Even if you do not have diastasis recti, it's fine. Still, I would highly suggest you guys go ahead and consult a doctor. So this is why I wanted to make this video. I had to tell you guys about my condition because when I was pregnant, I'm a person who Google everything up, and never ever I've even have heard of this word, and I don't know why. If I knew about that earlier, I wouldn't have freaked out so much and I would have dealt in a better way, I guess. So I think there are so many things which we purposefully or intentionally ignore. We do not want to discuss about few things like postpartum depression or diastasis recti. All those things are something which can happen to anyone after pregnancy, but we really tend to ignore that, and I think that should not be done. Whatever your problem is, please go ahead and consult a doctor. Now I'm gonna share with you guys few things which I got to know after being a first time new mom. This is not an advice or something. This is just that I'm sharing with you guys because you guys are my friends. I'm a person who used to enjoy watching this kind of videos which are there in YouTube. So I thought like I will also do one. Maybe if any one of you guys get help out of this, I'll be more than happy. Number 1, only go ahead and have a baby when you're 100% mentally and physically ready for it. Having a baby is a huge responsibility, and once a parent is always a parent. There is no looking back. Obviously after marriage, everyone around you will be asking for that good news. It's you who have to go through all those stages like getting pregnant and 10 months of pregnancy, and also delivery and raising a baby. Everything is your and your partner's responsibility, and definitely it's the most amazing phase in our life, which I think we can enjoy it completely only when we really want to have it. If it is because of the society pressure that we are having a baby, and so we will get frustrated very easily. So let me tell you guys my case. As I told you guys, initially it was very difficult for me. To be honest, I used to never get frustrated because this baby was something I really wanted to have. Both of us really wanted to have. Number 2, only do what you feel is right for your baby. Do not listen a lot to other people. Once you're pregnant or like you're a parent, people will bombard you with all kinds of advices. I'm not telling that you should not listen to anyone. Definitely you should listen to everyone. At least pretend that you are listening to everyone and take the ones which you feel is right, because mother's instinct is the ultimate. So whatever you feel is right for your baby, you can do that. If we are gonna take advices of other people which definitely is contradictory to each other, that's a fun part. Everyone has their own piece of advice, and whatever everyone is saying is contradictory to each other. I mean, I don't get it actually. So what you can do is like listen to your doctor and do what you feel is right for your baby, just that. Number 3, your body is not gonna be the same just after pregnancy. Definitely on social media there are like so many people who gets back into shape like this after pregnancy, and in real life that is not possible. At least in 90% of cases it's not possible. So please take some time. Please give your body some time. Let it heal by itself, and after that definitely we can go ahead and do exercises and get back to shape. Even if it doesn't get back to shape, it's okay, because your body has changed not because you have led a unhealthy lifestyle or anything like that. That's because you was pregnant. Whatever your body is right now is because of the pregnancy. Once I was googling through few things like how to get back into shape and all those things, and I got to read that never ever hate your body after pregnancy, because the body which we have after pregnancy is not just because of that, that's because of our baby as well. So if we are hating our body for the current state of it, that means we are hating our baby as well. So can we hate our baby for any reason? No, right? So that really hit me, and I feel that that's absolutely right. So never ever be sad or depressed about the way your body has turned after pregnancy. Give it some time, relax, and go ahead and do exercise, do whatever is right for you, eat healthy, everything is gonna fine. Number 4, make your partner understand what you are going through. Especially when you're pregnant, you have a lot of hormonal changes, and you connect with your baby a lot more than your partner, right? Because they are not going through any physical changes, anything like that. So just tell him like what you're going through, what are difficulties you have, and not just that, go whatever you read, just tell him as well. Like when I was pregnant, I used to read a lot, and I used to share it with my husband, because I wanted him to know everything. So I used to tell him that during pregnancy and after pregnancy there will be like a lot of hormonal changes for women that makes her a little bit more angry and frustrated and all those things. So definitely I think that has made him a little bit easier for him to deal with me. So definitely share with your partner whatever you are feeling like, and also make him understand that how it will be like after being a mom, like what you will go through, the pain and all those things, whatsoever it is, that just make him understand what it is, so that he can be more patient with you. He can give you full support, which will definitely make us better, right? Number 5, stay calm and take care of yourself, which is really important. After being a mom, what happens is that we tend to ignore us as much as we can, and we 100% give everything attention to our baby, which is definitely very important. But I will highly suggest you guys take care of yourself as well. Take some time for yourself, do something which you love. If not for a long time, at least for 10 to 15 minutes in a day, at least for that time, read a book which makes you good. For me, it's like I do draw or stitch or anything like that. That definitely makes me feel better. So do something like that, and relax and stay calm and do the best you can. That's enough. And be happy. Happy mom is happy baby. So that's that, guys. I really hope that I have covered everything which I wanted to say to you guys. If not, that's okay. I will tell you guys another video. Another thing I need to tell you guys is that right now I'm in Kerala, my hometown, with my in-laws. Actually 2 months I have been with my parents, and now I'm with my in-laws. So after 2 months I'll be back to Goa, and I'll be doing vlogs actually, because my husband gifted me a vlogging camera, which is, I don't know its name. Again, I will write it down somewhere over here. So my husband gifted it for our 4th anniversary. March 31st was our 4th anniversary. I'll be vlogging for you guys because we go out a lot, so definitely I'll be sharing with you all. So I'm planning to do more DIY sewing and cooking videos. I think I'm taking a back step from makeup, because makeup was something I don't think I'm very comfortable in, and I'm not good at it as well. Please let me know what your suggestions are. I would love to incorporate that into my videos. Please comment below what your suggestions are. I would love to do it for you all. So hope you have enjoyed watching this. If so, please do subscribe to this channel and do give this video a big thumbs up. See you very soon. Till then, it's bye.